Hello, my homies. OneSmartCat doing some Spellslingers, and today I've gone back to my Jace, and I'm here to do one thing. I'm here to throw away class cards, to throw away skill cards. If you don't know what those are, you know what they are. If you've been playing this game, you definitely know what they are. So these are the skill cards. Each one of them is a different class. That's the Paladin, the Wizard, the Warlock, the Barbarian, and the Druid. And there are a lot of meta decks floating around that, I mean, borderline rely on these cards going off. And if you don't know what they do, whenever you get one of these, we're not going to go through all of them. So whenever you get one of these, you get one of the top 3 cards of your deck is this. And whenever you play this, one of the next top 3 cards of your deck is this. And if you play this, one of the next 3 top cards of your deck is this. So the fact that these always go to the next top 3 of the deck is where we do our magic. There are a couple of mill cards that if you get them in your hand, you can guarantee throw away the skill card. So if you get Jarring Insight and Spillover, Jarring Insight's a big part of all of them. If you get Insight and Spillover, or Insight and Millstone, basically any way that you can get rid of 3 cards in the same turn, that's basically what I call like the perfect mill in order to get rid of skill cards. Because if you can get rid of the top 3 cards whenever they go into their next skill level, you guarantee throw away the class card. And for a lot of these decks, when you throw away that class card, it is a huge deal to their deck. And that's not to say that just because you throw away their skill cards, you're going to win the game, because very often that's not true. But you at least get the satisfaction of throwing away their fucking class card. And I got to tell you, it feels good. Every single time I do it, every single time I throw one of those things away, it just feels amazing. So I have used this deck before. This is my mill everyone deck. It does a lot of mill to everybody. Like, it mills you and your opponent pretty equally, honestly. And for the most part, that's what it is. It's every single card that's able to mill, every single card that's able to draw, because, you know, I do have like the stuff in there that you're able to just draw the cards, which is just as good as a mill sometimes. And then it has the buff cards for you drawing cards. You know, the Cerulean Dragon can get pretty big. Mana Constrictor, just to slow down the opponents. Shadow Weaver is just another creature that's able to mill. It mills creatures specifically, which is very good. Because one of the things that this deck does is if you're able to mill something really big in your opponent's deck, we have 2 rival revivals in here to take that from your opponent's graveyard. I don't have anything in here for my own personal reanimator, because there's not really anything in my deck that I want to reanimate. Like, nothing, there's nothing in here that's super big strong, but it does work. Evil Twin is a very good card to swing the momentum into your favor, because if they put out something big, then you can put out Evil Twin and you get whatever big thing they just put out, plus they get a -3/-3 to their big thing. So Evil Twin is awesome. Change Team is awesome. It's just an instant removal that goes into your deck. So yeah, this is the set that I've been using for a little while now. And I mean, I've just been throwing people's stuff away. It works against meta decks. It doesn't work great against like super aggro Chandras, just because they're just way too fucking fast. And no matter what you throw away from them, they're gonna have another creature that has haste. You know, you pick Chandra and then you type haste into the card selector. So it doesn't work good against aggro Chandra, but I mean, it does a decent job against a lot of decks that you wouldn't expect it to. So the deck will be in the description. and hopefully you enjoy the games. Let's go.
Jace versus Nissa.
Alright, going against the Nissa. Nissa definitely has Brontosaurus, right? Definitely has that class card.
Clash of Titans is about to start.
At least we got a 1-drop.
Let's see what you have in mind.
I am not a
None of our mill cards though. No, she doesn't have the Brontosaurus. That's a good thing we don't have our mill card then. We will definitely get mill cards, but I usually like to start off with some. I don't want to get 2 of these down. Start milling her creatures.
The wild has your back. I am not alone.
Let's go ahead and put that back in your hand. I don't like that.
It's my specialty.
Hit her in the face. So we have our
The
revival.
wild has your back. I am not alone.
Put that back out. We could get a couple of flyers out. It's okay if she kills one of these. We'll get rid of a creature. She doesn't want to do that though. So now we'll double up on flyers.
Astonishing.
Ooh, how fascinating.
So, I mean, if she's playing where she just wants to draw cards, she will help us mill her. Because we don't have any mill cards yet, but I mean, we definitely have mill cards.
Feels like home.
I mean, she's drawing a lot of cards. Got some werewolves in there too. That's just to get the temporary mana gem though. Clear the field is interesting. Attack with the birds, get rid of the paradises. What do they start off at? As a 3-1? That's not really great. We'll just put out the crab. We're gonna waste 4 mana here, but I mean, they start off as like a 3-1, right? Nah, that's a fine blocker, I guess. We could at least use it to block if we need to. And she's drawing all her cards for us.
Such strength.
Evil twin that. Then we can get some mana draw. I mean, I'm honestly kind of fine with her drawing cards. She's already down to 14. What are you doing, Nissa? What's your big game plan here?
Leave this forest.
Precog, Mike! Impossible!
My rival revival. Yeah, let's help him mill out a little bit.
Astonishing.
I think you found your hero.
Playing a little bit defensive here. Let him do his big play and then we'll clear the field. We have plenty of defenders and stuff.
All my lives accounted for.
It's already down to 8 cards. Man, I think we just mill and play defensively, honestly. Keep the clear the field for whenever he tries to do whatever big thing he's trying to do. Still gaining mana gems. He's still drawing cards.
My dog.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 8 cards in hand. So 9, 10. 2 of these cards will get thrown away. I feel like it's risky to do this right now. What is she doing? Is she doing like the OTK? Because if I do this, then she's gonna be like completely open to OTK me.
So many possibilities.
Astonishing.
There's 1 card left. We have flyers, we have defenders, we have plenty of health. I mean, none of them got trampled, right?
Precog, Mike!
I warned you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I am but a herald.
All right.
This match belongs to you.
So he waited me out, his timer all the way down, and then I drew my cards, and I was gonna wait for my timer to go all the way down because fuck him, he did it to me, and he left the game. Stop pointing out your timers, you motherfuckers! Like, stop being fucking bitches.
Jace versus the Fairy.
All right, good old Teferi. See, this is a 15-minute Teferi game. Want some mills. I want some early mills. No early mills? Okay, never mind. That's fine.
Let's see what you have in mind.
It's time.
What do you fight for?
He does have a class card. We don't have anything to get rid of his skill card yet, which kind of sucks. All right, his Divine Smite is in the top 3 of his deck. We can't do anything about that yet. He does have the ability to cast it right now if we do the smite. That would only do 1 damage to one of my people though, so he wouldn't do that. Excuse me. Not sure what I want to do right now. We'll just swing overhead and then put out the Moth. That's fine. Because I'm completely fine with this staying alive. Like, me and him drawing cards is completely fine with me.
Strike them down.
Alright. There's a smite. So he may have drawn his last card already. We may just have to risk it. Let's just see if we just happen to throw his shit in the garbage. Oh, we did! That's so awesome. That is huge.
Good game.
That is so huge.
Ooh, how fascinating.
That's massive that we were able to throw that away. I love throwing away class cards. By no means is there a good game. We're playing against a fucking Teferi. Like, it's not over yet.
I have a riddle for you.
But being able to throw away his class card is that's pretty big. What is that big old thing in the graveyard?
Your season has passed.
Ooh, he's a stunning guy. That's nice.
Now it's just making me look bad.
That's a great pull.
Let's mix it up.
What's his game plan here? What is he doing? What is he doing? He only has 1 mana, so we should be okay. How much mana we gonna have? 6. We can put these down. Give him another trap. 2, 4, 4, 5, 6.
I know what you're thinking.
Okay, not bad. We're still alive. That stays stunned though, which is awesome. That gain health?
Please.
Oh, it was his ability. Gotcha. So with this, he can have his Teferi counter right now. He could have the 3 drop that counters anything above 3. Who's he at? He's at 16 cards. I'm at 16 cards. That's big now. Three, 6, 7.
Problem solving is my specialty.
So I have 4. He has 2 flyers out. Doesn't have anything that can kill this yet. That being stunned is huge. He can't attack with it on his next turn. Oh wow. Sacrifice his turtle.
Many cards.
Kind of surprised he did that. We have a decent board. Let's get rid of some more of his cards. Ooh, got rid of one of his reserve absorbs. That's pretty big.
Oops, too many cards.
He's having to throw away more stuff because he has a full hand. Very, very good. Very, very good.
Please and thank you.
Doing great right now. He can't counter this. He can't counter this. Let's do all the stuff that he can't counter. He can't counter that. Ooh, we threw away both of his absorbs. That is huge.
So many possibilities.
Can he kill me with anything? Bring that back. He can't kill either one of these. Oh, the evil twin is huge. 1 cost evil twin.
Right on time.
Maybe. No, I was still doing things. Teferis aren't supposed to leave the game. People are supposed to leave the game against Teferi because Teferi just blocks everything. That's not how this is supposed to work. I fucking hate Teferis. Well, there you go. We went against 2 separate kinds of decks that are kind of annoying to go against, and I mean, the fact that we were able to get rid of the stuff that they needed, especially the class cards, getting rid of those skill cards is, it feels so good. I love getting rid of those things. This is a fun deck. You know, whatever your opponent's trying to do, you just throw away their stuff. And it's able to defend itself. You know, we have the crabs and, you know, the mana constrictors and all that stuff. We didn't get any of our mana constrictors in those games. But it's a fun deck. I've been enjoying it. And, you know, getting under the skin of people who are, you know, running the same stuff over and over again. It's kind of funny. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll see you in another one of my videos, and wee you.